Oh yeah, welcome to Kinetic Moto. Today we're going to look at the LoneRider Adventure Tent, the small tent in LoneRider's range. Most of you recognise this. This is a Moto Tracker 20 bag. I choose to put the tent in this to give it a bit more protection when it's on the back of the bike. You don't have to. I'm fortunate enough to be able to do that. It's worth pointing out at this stage I'm not sponsored by Moto or LoneRider. I've got a LoneRider Moto tent, which is behind us, the bigger version. The Adventure tent comes in its own bag, perfectly adequate. It's a reasonably tough bag. I choose to put it in the other bag just for added protection. It does come with a natty little breakdown thing on it if you want to put that out the back of the bike when you're broken down on some country road in the middle of nowhere and hope you don't get hit by Jeremy Clarkson in a tractor. Feel good. What we're going to do is we'll put some specs in, the weight, etc. I didn't buy this new, I bought it second hand. It wasn't that expensive, but you know, as we know, they're not cheap. We'll get it out on the ground, see what comes in the bag, and then we'll have a go at putting it up. Okay, we're gonna have a look at this this LoneRider Adventure tent. As we mentioned, it's a small one. See what's in the bag. Oh, so that'd be a peg bag, obviously in there loose. And we've got some strops and a repair kit. Hopefully we won't need that. Pop it out all in one go. Let's see what we've got here. Well, I reckon, yeah, you've got the pegs and the frame. Nice set of pegs in its own little padded container. Very nice. That's why these are dear, because they're really well made. I think they've actually thought about it from the biker point of view and ease of putting it up and stuff. That's padded, the end of that bag, so that nothing happens to it, or nothing happens to your kit. 63-year-old knees here. Right, so let's have a look. I think first of all, as with all these things, we'll put the footprint out. It's worth noting that on the back of the footprint, it's written in huge letters. SOS ... .. just in case. I don't want to put it up around here because we're near Mildenhall and Lakenheath, the American air bases. We'll get some Yankin and Osprey coming to find us. As if. I hate these ones, these circular ones, because it's very difficult to put them in with your hands. One slip and it ends up sticking in your arm. That's the footprint down. I put this up once before in my kitchen just to see how it all worked, and unlike the MSR equivalents, this is one frame, one size fits all. Clever. So you can't lose it. Well, you can't. Well, I suppose you could. I suppose you could lose bits of it. That goes over the top. and then we pop these into the holes at the end. So that's the frame up. These have got to stay on the outside of the frame. There was a question once where someone was asking. Obviously, you put the inner up. If you're living in like the States, or it's really nice, you can leave this without the fly sheet. Okay, we'll have a look inside. It's actually quite spacious. You can get in, obviously, from this side and from the other side. Like most tents, you've got a net pockets. It really is a nice bit of kit, I think. You've also got space outside the actual tent for your gear, and these side mesh is net, so it lets the air pass through. And as you can see, I mean, it's a reasonably sized floor. I mean, the specs you'll find on their website for the sizes and such, but yeah, all in all, a cracking little bit of kit. I have had the MSR Elixir, and all I'll say is I think this is more robust. The material seems thicker. I mean, it's a little bit heavier, so for a motorcycle, a tent, adventure tent, I think it just beats the MSR Elixir. Yeah, nice bit of kit.